Today, a group of scientists and pilots from NASA hosted an open house at a hangar near the Fairbanks International Airport. There, the scientists and pilots were able to teach the public about the Arctic Boreal Vulnerability Experiment, also called ABOVE. Adrian Peterson was at the open house and has more on the scientific campaign and their operations.
From 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m., hundreds of residents came out to the NASA open house where the Arctic Boreal Vulnerability Experiment team showcased their tools and knowledge.
Well, first and foremost, tell us a little bit about the program. Very generally, it's something to do with the environment.
Yes. So this is the Arctic Boreal Vulnerability Experiment, or ABOVE for short. It's a NASA campaign that's looking at changes in Arctic and boreal regions like you have here in Alaska. And we're trying to understand how the environment is changing, how people are a part of that change, and how it's influencing people that are here in Alaska right now.
How is this all done?
Yeah, we try to come up in August each year because it's the time when you would expect temperatures to be the warmest, so permafrost thaw would be the greatest then. So we really get those seasonal changes that are happening across the landscape. But we started this campaign back in 2017, and we've tried to come up most years since then. But some years we weren't able to make it. Of course, the pandemic was influenced when we could fly as well.
What has been the biggest data points that you guys have gathered so far?
Yeah, it's hard to put our say just one thing, but I think we've really made great strides with this program to really try to put the data sets together with people in the field, on the ground, and then in the air, and then we'll be able to correlate this with satellite data, but really understanding a little bit better how permafrost is thawing and where it's thawing more or less, and really trying to see that over time, I think is really where this campaign can really help, just seeing all these differences year after year.
Finally, though, you invited the entire community out to learn all about this. Why is that?
Well, I think it's really important for us all to be working together on these issues of environmental change. You all are seeing this every day up here in Alaska, but some places are not. And so we're really trying to make sure that the community here in Alaska understands what we're doing, and the broader community outside of Alaska is aware of what is happening here and has the best understanding of that. So I'm really excited to see so many people here learning about this and seeing what we're doing at NASA. And so I'm hopeful that others in the broader community will learn what's happening here too.
The ABOVE campaign will spend about 5 days in Alaska each year. This is Adrian Peterson reporting for News Center Fairbanks.